guys, my name is Cherita. Welcome to my channel. And I just want to know, like, are men okay? Because why am I making another video? Why am I doing this? Like, this is video number 3 in like 4 or 5 days. I don't know what's going on. So, today I'm going to be talking about Jonah Hill. Just another man doing man things. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in this video, go ahead and keep watching. Before I get started, make sure you click subscribe for new content whenever I post. Tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? And also, do not forget to link up with me on my social media. All of that information will be down below in the description box. So let's get started. Alright, so I already know there's, people are already set in their ways and their thoughts and their feelings about this Jonah Hill situation. But, of course, I'm going to talk about it. Why? Because I want to. So, Jonah Hill, super bad, right? Jonah Hill is an actor, and I actually did a video on one of his most recent movies, which actually we will be talking about that movie. It's called You People. So I feel like that's the only time I've ever really talked about Jonah Hill, because he hasn't been in mess or anything. But his ex-girlfriend, her name is Sarah something or another, leaked some text messages to prove that, like, he's kind of a shitty human being. The text message that most people have seen, that's the one that a lot of people are kind of arguing about. A lot of people are saying that, Jonah Hill was very mature by setting boundaries. But what I don't understand is how people don't see red flags. Because, okay, so there's obviously more to that. And there are people that are saying, well, maybe there's more to it. Like, maybe she cheated on him in the past and he's setting boundaries, which there was nothing boundaryized about those text messages. And if you don't know what the text messages said, basically, the girl, Sarah, she's like a professional surfer. And Jonah was saying how she does not need to be posting pictures of her in bathing suits, and she doesn't need to be surfing with other men, and she needs to, like, basically any friends, women friends, female friends that she hangs out with, he needs to approve it before any of that happens. So I did not hear boundaries. What I heard was control, but I digress. So a lot of people who were on Jonah's side, they were saying, well, maybe she cheated on him and he's setting boundaries. Again, even if she did cheat on him, they're posting pictures on Instagram is the way to alleviate her not cheating again. Posting pictures on Instagram is a way to regain trust that was lost. Like, please make that make sense, because it doesn't. So then all these other text messages came out. I'll probably put them up so you guys can see what was said. But you guys, there was nothing about his text messages that were that had anything to do with being, like, setting boundaries. And I'm going to explain why. So the pictures that were posted on Instagram, which Jonah made her delete, and a lot of people are saying, like, well, how can he make her do anything? Well, I thought they were boundaries. And if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody and they're asking you to do something, such as delete pictures off Instagram, she did it. So yeah, he made her do that. But I digress. The pictures that he made her delete from Instagram are the pictures that he liked, like, in order to pursue her. So, why is that okay? Why is it okay that he's allowed to look and like those pictures, but then when they become a couple, then it's take down those pictures? You know why? Because he sees her as an object. He sees her as something that he had, like, as property. Because it was okay to ogle her, which those pictures, they weren't even... She's in, like, a swimsuit. Not a bikini, not like a thong, just a bathing suit. And, you know, he's saying how, like, they're not appropriate. But they were appropriate enough for you to like them when you weren't dating her. Like, you guys, I can't get over this women are property thing. Like, I can't. And I don't understand. And I will never understand. And there was nothing mature about him setting his boundaries, because what is mature about insecurity? Because that screams insecurity. She's a surfer. It's what she gets paid to do. She gets paid to surf. That's literally like telling a chef that they can't post what they cook or their final production. They can't post that on their Instagram for whatever reason, because no matter what the reason is, it's stupid. You don't see Simone Biles' husband telling her that she can't post pictures of her in her leotard. Like, it's all projection, because basically what Jonah is saying is he saw those pictures and he looked at her in a sexual manner, which is weird because there was nothing sexual or sensual about the surfing pictures. Therefore, everybody else must think that those pictures are sexual, and she needs to cover her body. Yeah, weird, right? So there's that. And then, okay, so there were other text messages about how Jonah Hill came home and asked the girlfriend if she was able to, or if he was, like, how would he feel? Damn it. How would she feel if he had to kiss Lauren London on the set of You People? And Sarah said, well, I mean, it's your job. Like, Lauren London is beautiful and successful, and yeah, but, like, I trust you that you're going to be professional when kissing, you know, Lauren London on screen. And he's like, well, yeah, because it's my job. Exactly, it's your job. Just like surfing is her job. And like, if you guys haven't seen You People, the kiss ended up being CGI anyways. It ended up being like this fake CGI situation, and I'm pretty sure that's what I'm pretty sure I talked about that in my recap of You People, because, like, a lot of people were, of course, criticizing, you know, the kiss or whatever, but also, she, like, maybe Lauren London didn't feel comfortable kissing anybody because, you know, she lost Nipsey, or apparently, according to what Sarah had said, Jonah said that the kissing scene was not necessary, so maybe they felt it was necessary and they put it in last minute. I don't know. But the point is, he was okay with kissing Lauren London, which, okay, who would it be? He was okay with kissing Lauren London because it was part of his job, but he can't get past the fact that she wants to post pictures on her Instagram, pictures that he liked. He didn't want to, he's not okay with that. He doesn't understand why she can post pictures of her surfing. And, you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, well, maybe he thought he was okay with, you know, her pictures, but then he realized that it wasn't okay, so then he set these boundaries. No, boundaries are not meant for the other person. Boundaries are for yourself. You know, like, if you cannot be with somebody whose their job is to be in a bathing suit, if you're not okay with that, then you don't need to be dating somebody like that. It's not up to you to police somebody and tell them, hey, I'm not comfortable with your job, therefore, I'm gonna need you to not do it. Like, do you hear how stupid that sounds? That is utterly and completely just bonkers. I don't understand. So it sounds like it's a him problem, not a her problem. And, you know, like, I don't know why these messages are coming forward, because apparently they've been broken up for a while and he's got a whole kid by somebody much younger than him, which sets off like garbage bells, because it sounds like he was trying to control this woman, Sarah, and he couldn't. So then he got somebody younger that he could control. And that is scary and manipulative. And like, why are men? Why? It makes me sick. And while we are on the topic of men, there's another video that's been floating around. Now, don't age shame me because I'm old and I don't know people. And I don't even know if these are famous people or not. They don't even have to be famous people. But it was these two young black people. It was a man and a woman, and they were recording a podcast. And the guy was saying, they're obviously in a relationship, and the guy was saying, you know, if I cheated on you, there is no way you would leave. And she goes, try it. And he's like, no, I know you wouldn't leave. I know for a fact you wouldn't leave me if I cheated on you. First of all, what? Why is this conversation happening? And why is he so sure? Why is he so sure that she wouldn't leave if he cheated on her? You know, he said something along the lines of, well, we've been together for too long, as if time means anything. Like, yeah, it sucks that time would have been wasted, but like, you expect me to be okay with you doing something, betraying trust because of how long we've been together? Like, we are not our grandparents anymore. We are not staying with men because we have to. You know, like, we can work now, which, I mean, women fought to work, which is so ghetto, but necessary. I get it, because work is ghetto. But women fought to work, and women don't have to rely on men anymore. So, yeah, we're leaving. Like, what do you mean? You've been with me for too long. That means absolutely nothing. And I want to know why men think that's a good enough reason. Like, well, I've been with her for X amount of years, so now I can cheat on her and I know she won't leave. How about just don't cheat? I mean, makes perfect sense to me. Like, you guys, it's been one hell of a week, and people are just showing their asses left and right. And it's so annoying. And it's so annoying to hear how people just like agree with these egregious, ridiculous statements. Because while, I mean, I guess I could see how maybe the text message that's going viral, the one that everybody has seen, I guess I can see how people would see that as boundaries. I guess without context, maybe, like hard on the maybe. But for you to see the rest of those text messages from Jonah Hill and not hear or see red flags, and then come to find out that he's dating somebody younger, like, y'all, like, put the pieces of the puzzle together. I like to start with the corners, and this person literally just is disobeying all the traffic rules. So that's cool. So I don't know, y'all, like, it feels so good to be in a healthy relationship with somebody who supports you. Because the ghetto, y'all, and I've been in relationships like that, like, where, you know, I've been in a controlling relationship before, and it's not fun. It was before Instagram, the Instagram days, but I could only imagine, like, how that would be. I could only imagine how that would be. So, anywho, this is a shortish video. I'm currently on my way to my friend's house. She's doing a dance clinic, and I'm going there to support her. I'm learning the dance, and then I'm going to help my other friend. It's going to be at the same location. I'm helping my other friend with tryouts for her cheerleading team. So I have to go and learn all the counts and stuff for the tryouts. And then if you guys have been following me for a while, or if you know me, working out is like a really big part of my life. And the studio that I've been going to, she's actually closing her doors at the end of the month, which is really sad. But I'm happy for her because she's moving on, and, you know, she's in school to be a medical assistant. But I have to find something else to do. So what I ended up doing is I got a membership at 24 Hour. I enjoy doing classes. Like, that's the main reason why I was part of that studio, is because I love all of the classes that she has to offer. So I signed up for 24 Hour, and I know there's not going to be as many classes, or the classes that I enjoy at the studio that I currently go to. But on top of that, and this is like so big for me, I'm going to be starting ballet. I was a competitive gymnast growing up, and I've always been in awe of ballerinas and dancers. And because, like, I don't feel like it's ever too late to learn, anything really. And so one of my goals that I've set for myself is to learn point. And I feel like maybe about 2 years ago I had asked, hey, like, at what age is it too late to learn point? And there were a lot of people saying it's never really too late. And so I found a couple of studios that offer adult ballet classes, and I know it's going to be a lot of hard work, But I'm really, really excited because, yeah, like ballet, it's beautiful, and it's something that I've really always wanted to do. So I go to my first class on Thursday. So excited. So anywho, let me know how you feel about this whole Jonah Hill situation, because I already know how I feel. Y'all already know how I feel about the situation. Like, Jonah, stop it. You're trash and you're insecure. But your movies are, some of your movies are funny. Some of your movies are funny. That's okay. Two things can be true at once. So anywho, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.